So let's get to the next part of the story. Then is the Model Q. So the Model Q. Oh, so if you take that Model Q, though, part of the Model Q story is what we just said. At the very end, and quite frankly, the price of the stock. So we're still only $15 down now. We were down more. So at the very end, he talked about, well, we could have a rough Q4 and rough Q1 and rough Q2. Now, I didn't know quite how to interpret that. Rough could mean we might have to give more incentives and kinds, and deals in order to move vehicles in those 3 quarters, or he could have meant sales could be difficult in those 3 quarters. But once again, he's only talking about the US. He's not talking about, China,
Europe,
or all the rest of the export places. So he's only talking about the US. So we've given a couple of reasons why maybe it wouldn't be that rough in the first and second quarter. And then you've got the Model X. This is the argument I've been having with Gary. Again, Gary Black and I've had a number of disagreements, but this is another one. If the Model Q is going to be that big, if it's that important, well, wouldn't that fill in all the blanks for whatever Model Ys and 3s we're not going to sell?
Yeah, it seemed like that was the whole point of that you can produce 3 million cars and your factories can do that, especially you get more shifts on there, even 3.5 million. And it's not just I'm not selling the current numbers, that you're introducing new models to get hugely bigger TAM, which is I think mainly a China thing. That if I get the low price vehicle that doubles, triples the TAM in China, I go from selling 600,000 cars in China, exporting 500,000, and then I go to selling 1 to 1.5 million vehicles per year in China, plus my exports. And I actually have more exports because also those other places would be. So the potential is whatever the maximum production, true maximum production of the Shanghai factory is, which I believe is more like 1.52 million, right? Then that alone moves up all production on everything for the whole company. So yeah.
So he also another thing they said was that India is did he say third or fourth largest car sales in the world? I didn't know this. I guess they must be counting Europe as one place. So Japan, so United States, China be number one.
I think they would be counting Europe as a separate place. He's saying Germany. So Germany by itself, France by itself, and then Japan. So I think it'd be China, US. I think Japan's third, and then India fourth. And then India could be ahead of Japan, but I think the per car price, they're selling cheaper cars in India in general, right? So that would be.
And we've entered India, so there's another. I don't know, was it you that had somebody in our group had a kind of an estimate of what they thought first year sales might be?
Okay.
I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was like 40,000.
Yeah, that sounds about like the right number. But that would be a full year, not for, so 10,000 per quarter.
Right. All right. So